Sabe, rapaziada, vamos jogar aqui um Red Dead, né? Que lançou aqui pra PC, né? Vamos embora. Nunca joguei. Mas acho que aqui...
Nunca se jogou Red Dead?
Acho que aqui tá um save, velho, entendeu? Calma aí. Jogo estatística, arma, traje. Novo jogo. Vamos lá.
Dá pro cavalo entrar aí na água?
Sei lá, nunca joguei não, vamos ver, né? Fica aí, rapaziada, com a cutscene do jogo, né, de início. Só bora. Rockstar Games apresenta. Bora jogar, né? Como é que se joga isso aqui? Salvando. Olha lá. Cara, tô achando isso aqui meio lento, velho. Deixa eu ver aqui, teclado. Deixa eu aumentar mais. Agora sim. Aqui, ó. Nossa. Primeira missão.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Well, I never did. All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Como é que corre
Take
aqui?
it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust. Let's get going,
Como é que
Mr.
corre?
Marston. The marshal don't take kindly to that kind of
Pra
behavior.
cima. Pressione para velocidade. Aperte
Whoa!
e segure para o cavalo manter sua velocidade. Deixa eu ver como é que é isso aqui. Ah, tá.
Well, it's Lord Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taken nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me
Aí ele corre
saying.
sozinho.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Cara, se aqui fosse dublado, hein?
So what are you doing up at the...
Calma aí. Deixa eu botar aqui, tropa.
I'm looking for an old
Pronto,
friend.
agora tá bom.
Like I said, you ain't
Cara, olha
gonna
esse pôr do
find
sol,
many
velho. Pra um
folk
jogo
around
que,
those
tipo, não é
parts
tipo de agora, dessas
these
gerações, né?
days. Don't you find
Porque se
about a
você vê o Red Dead 2, velho, cara, é um jogo absurdo, velho. Esse aqui é o que? 14 anos já desse jogo, mas e até que a Rockstar fez uns upgrade nele, né? Pra PC. E esse aqui é o resultado, filho, olha só. Top. Não é igual o outro, né? Porque pra comparar esse aqui com o outro não tem lógica, né? Mas é um jogo já bom, velho. Teve várias paradas já.
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing
Tá
for
tudo
some
certo.
female company, you can do a lot worse than armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are, not like thieves landed. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Deixa o like nesse vídeo, se inscreve no canal.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he
Ele
got
tá
a
renderizando
telegram
ainda.
from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's
Caiu o
none of my
FPS, do
business.
nada.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, miss. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Aí ele correu automático, eu não sabia.
You're better off not knowing.
Oh, no.
Seguro e V para caçar.
Yeah, yeah. Watch it, will you?
Tava bugado aqui.
There, Mr. Martin, just over this hill.
Ei, rapaz, calma aí, não ia cair, velho. Tá porra.
Whoa. Slow it up now. Whoa.
Caralho, eu ia cair da barreira com tudo ali, ó.
Left the fort, Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on.
Sabe o que vai acontecer aqui?
Whoa there. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seem to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
A movimentação do jogo já tá bom, tropa. Por tempo lá.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. You got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die,
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Oh, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williams?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Vamos ver agora o que tem a gente fazer, né, velho? Ainda tá meio machucado. Mas dá pra correr. Correr ali de boa. Aqui nessa casa, né? Na casa mesmo.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Tá.
Whoa there! Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Cara, desci do cavalo sem querer. Vamos embora.
Come on.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the
Caralho, velho. Sei lá, controlar isso aqui, velho. Cara, tem que me acostumar nesses controles, velho.
Pick up the tape.
Yeah.
I don't have time to be waiting around. Try to keep up, will you?
Qual foi, Bonnie? Dá pra acelerar mais?
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Tá seguro ver, ele foca.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Vamos ver ali, cara.
Yeah! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no
Cara, é muito
complaints
difícil
from me,
controlar
Miss
essa aqui, velho.
McFarland.
Ah, é aqui. F para amarrar.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Ó, a gente voltou pra onde a gente tava, não?
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on them? Come on, then.
Uma missãozinha à noite agora, é? O cavalo foi pra ali e voltou. Ah, não, velho. Bora.
Right. Follow me. Keep your eyes
Sem querer, vamos embora.
suspicious.
Deixa o like no vídeo, tropa.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Quando ela jogar, aí eu lembro que ela disse, aí depois disse, você tem que jogar, que ela vai, você não pode jogar agora não. Aí eu disse, eu vou chamar seu pai desse jeito, ela vai lá, a porta tá aberta, você não conseguiu livrar.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop.
Não!
But you thought I couldn't use this, didn't you?
Caralho, matando o coelho.
plenty of ground to cover.
Let's go.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city, become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Get them before they get to the animals!
Caralho, estão pegando a... Deu certo.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Lá, né? Tipo, eu acho que pra zerar esse jogo aqui vai demorar. Eu nunca vi, velho, também. Bom, rapaziada, fica aqui com esse vídeo, né? Deixa o like, se inscreve no canal. Se quiser mais vídeo de Red Dead aqui, só é comentar aí, né? Compartilha, deixa o like aí. Valeu, rapaziada. Valeu.